Last episode of BMF was wild. I ain't even gonna lie. I ain't been giving y'all no recaps because I just been watching. I've been watching the episodes, but I just haven't been talking about them really. But the last episode was wild. One, start off with B Mickey. This is why you don't let people back in your circle because they gonna snake you. They do it once, they gonna do it again. You can't trust them. Then the fact that he thought Hoop was gonna turn on Meech and T is wild. B Mickey should have known better than that. Boy walked right into his own death. He was too ready to get T up out of there. And all of them, Meech too, he was ready. Like, knowing that's one of your day ones and how fast he wanted to get rid of y'all boys is wild. Cause boy, if he wasn't so anxious to try to kill them boys, he'd still be here. Meech and Hug got to have a baby on the way. I don't know if they're gonna do a new season or they're gonna pick it up with like an older cast, like the ones we seen before, older Meech and older T. But they got a baby on the way. This part was crazy because that boy Charles finally did what he's supposed to do, man. Lucille been begging and begging to be single and be alone, and she always been doing her own thing. So now that Charles want to leave, everything gonna be all right. W to Charles for that. Charles got up out of there, said he's staying where he at. He not going back to Detroit. Simple. I like that. Boy came in, they called that boy the Terminator. Lamar came in going crazy. I ain't gonna lie though. The fact that she started to like Lamar because he was like honest and shit is crazy because B Mickey lied to her and all that. Hey man, Lamar got that one shot off on B Mickey and Brian handled the rest. I ain't gonna lie, this scene was mad crazy. The fact that Lamar actually gone this time and they took off B Mickey all in the same time was crazy. But that was a good scene. Them boys was going at it. This scene was crazy because Meech he not even the one that hit somebody with the bottle this time. The one time he don't use the bottle, somebody else using and kill somebody. So we got to see how that go. Meech about to, most likely, I don't know if he gonna do that charge. Everybody's fingerprints got to be on the bottle. It's a bottle. Yeah, Meech had it last and all that, but we'll see how that go. I don't know if it's gonna be another season or not, but we gonna see. I'm assuming the way it ended, it seemed like they gonna pick it back up like where they left. So we got to see how that go. This scene had me rolling. That boy T, I ain't gonna lie though, he was trying to check on Meech, like tell Meech to slide and forget the plug. You see, the plug ended up dying anyway, so it's like, why would you want to lose your brother and the plug? Meech might as well have just came to the helicopter. But I ain't gonna lie, that boy T was out of there. T ran straight past them boys to the helicopter. He's not helping Loco at all. And boy came in telling T how good his baby mama is and how pretty she is and all type of stuff. Like T like, boy, I know all of that, like type shit. But she got her new man. The hairstyle kind of crazy. I don't know if y'all like hairstyles like that, but she looked crazy. She looked like somebody too. I can't think about it right now, but that hairstyle is crazy. Then with Meech being arrested, he didn't put his dad in the house to fix up. I know Charles about to be in that house living good in the crib, big crib. And the fact that Charles finally admitted, like, man, through everything he been doing in his life compared to what them boys doing, he proud of him. Like, he's still alive. He wasn't in jail. He bought that big ass house. Like, bro, you can only be proud of your son, no matter what he doing with his money. And he's still looking out for the family. But Charles in that house living right now till we figure out what's up with Meech. We know Meech in jail, and most likely Terry going next. They even had a shootout with Terry, like in Detroit. Them boys getting shot at or something, and it just cut off. So it's like they're leaving the window open. Maybe since them boys was beefing, they didn't want to cancel the show that fast, but they might have one more season or they're going to do that documentary. Something is going to be next to maybe clarify everything that we think we missing. But besides that, though, that's all I got for BMF. I don't know how y'all feel about BMF season. Let me know how y'all felt about the season. If the season was good, if it was whack. I mean, I think it was all right. But y'all know Force dropping in November. So we back on that Power Talk for sure. I'm here every episode of Power. But shout out to them boys, BMF and T, Meech, all them boys. Meech acting was pretty straight. He was acting as if this is his last time acting on BMF. So, like when him and T was arguing, if y'all go look at that scene again when them boys was going at it when they was cutting each other off, Meech acting was on point for real. But yeah, y'all let me know how y'all feel about BMF though. It was alright. I ain't gonna hate on it. I said I wasn't even gonna watch it, but I checked it out. Seeing B Mickey go like that was crazy because he's supposed to be a day one. But at least them boys paid for Butt's funeral. But Meech did that for his own like convenience. But they paid for Butt's funeral and treated him like family still at the end, even though they know he was a snake. But it is what it is, man. Y'all just let me know how y'all feel about BMF, and that was the season, just like that.